Fun fact, I served with Devin Larratt in 2008, 2009 in a place called Sangin, Afghanistan. Anybody familiar with Sangin, Afghanistan? Yeah, the place fucking sucks. Let me tell you right now, not a good time. And I just remember at the time that Devin Larratt, who I had seen previously on the internet, and I expected him to be like 5'10". He was not, in fact, 5'10". The guy is a monster. He's like 6'5", like 270 pounds. And then fast forward to like 2025, and every night from about 10 to 10:30, I'm watching YouTube shorts with crazy music in the background of him just pinning guys over and over because he's an absolute maniac. And my wife is like, "What are you watching?" And I told her, arm wrestling. And she goes, "Well, what the hell is that?" And I was like, "Babe, it's combat sports adjacent." And having participated in combat sports for the better part of a decade, she goes, "What does that mean?" And I told her, I said, "I don't want to be punched in the face by any of those guys. 100%, nor would I arm wrestle any of them at the chagrin of my UCL in both my left and my right arm." So I'm really excited to have an opportunity to see it live and in person this evening. I want to introduce Bob. He's a six-time world champion in arm wrestling, and accompanying him this evening is top 8 arm wrestlers in North America at 198 pounds. The arm wrestling exhibition tonight is how we're leading into this evening's gala. And I want to give a special thanks to Brady from over at Mac's Place for helping put this together, bringing everybody together, and ensuring that everybody's got a great opportunity for some fun entertainment before we get in tonight's main drag show for the gala. I'm really excited and can't thank everybody enough, not just for their support for this local community here in Salt Lake City, but also for the greater veteran community in Warrior Rising. Thanks again. Let's give a big hand for Bob as he comes up to the podium. We're looking forward to having him up here.
All right. I'd like to thank Warrior Rising and Max Brady with Mac's Place for having us here. I don't know if I have to stand in front of that podium because I like to move around. So we're going to put on a arm wrestling exposition or whatever you call it for you guys. But trust me, you will quickly understand the intensity of these 198-pound guys. They're a little crazy. They are absolutely the elite top 8 guys in North America. They don't get any better than these guys. So I'd like to invite all the arm wrestlers up here so I can introduce them, and then we're going to get started. And while they're coming up here, this is a little different format than most of these guys are used to. These guys are used to a traditional double elimination tournament. This is a single elimination tournament, but each time they do a match, it's best of 3. So when they come up here, they're going to arm wrestle against each other. Best of 3. The loser is done, and the winner continues on. So that's a little different for these guys. In the first round, whoever wins, they're going to get $500. In the second round, they're going to get another $1,000. In the third round, they're going to get another $1,000. So these guys are super excited about that. On your far right, or your far left, Brandon Asselser, John Therrien, Craig Tullier, only because it's really cool to say, Jason the Fine Wine Merlot, just because it's really, I need to see who, Paul Talbot, Artem Taranenko, Robbie Russell, and Justin Green. Now, Justin Green is your local boy. He lives up in Roy. And like I said, he's one of the top 8 arm wrestlers under 200 pounds in North America. So to kick this show off, I need the doctor to come up here and pick 2 names, 2 pieces of paper out of there for me. 1, 2. This is another interesting format. These guys don't know who they're going to arm wrestle until about a minute before they go. Robbie Russell, Paul Talbot. Let's go, boys. Okay, we need to pick another one. Let's get the other doc up here. I'm just going to go down that line. So let's just have you hand it to me there. All right, John Therrien, Artem Taranenko, Come on up, guys. John and Artem.
Artem was born in Russia, lives in Jacksonville, Florida. You guys, he is a social media manager. So get your phones out, tag him, share away. He's known as the most handsome arm wrestler alive. I believe that is self-given, that nickname. So John is our favorite Canadian participating in here. He's carpenter by trade, father of two beautiful girls, and yeah, he loves darts and traveling during the wintertime because he's from Canada and it's freezing.
Strap them up. We're going to see a lot of these strap matches. See this? I forgot my job again.
You know, you throw $500 on the table and start strapping people up. What are we talking about?
Good point. Now that was explosive.
What I recognize is it helps to yell. Let's hear your best yell, guys. Let's give it up.
All right, they're ready to go. Let's bring them back. They've decided to just go straight to the strap because they know they're going to end up there anyway. And John Therrien is your winner.
We appreciate him winning 2 in a row to get us back on schedule. That was clutch.
All right.